Imagination is beautiful. With a simple thought, you can make $1 billion company or a film franchise where 30 minutes of screen time is dedicated to making love. But now, the human imagination has officially reached its peak. Because I've got a story which, in concept, may make you itch yourself to the point where you have blood erupting because you want to read the next story badly, but in reality, you get a goofy story that would make a Kim Kardashian memoir actually thrilling. And that is What If Miles Morales Became Thor. So the story starts off with Miles gassing himself up, and rightfully so. Because best believe, bruv, you don't want to mess with this guy. This is the Miles Morales Thor. Walking down the streets of New York. Actually, no, I'm sorry. My bad. I read that wrong. He's actually in Asgard. Because as you can tell from the background, Asgard is now located in New York. Anyways, Miles is making his way downtown and going to his home to meet with the Warriors 3, who remind him it's actually his father's Jubilee. And for anyone who's stupid, like me, because I had to look this up as well, a Jubilee is an anniversary to celebrate someone's reign. But rumor has it, this may also be the day where Miles is crowned as his heir. And Miles doesn't want that until all of a sudden, Uncle Loki, looking more clean than a prime bottle, comes in to cheer Thor up and take him on a journey to find a gift for Miles' dad in this icy wonderland. As they were walking, they were talking about how Miles doesn't want to be the ruler of Asgard, but this teeny bop and edgy conversation ended fast when frost giants came into the scene to deck Miles and Uncle Loki. Loki didn't do anything, but Miles knocked these guys who have incredibly good hairlines straight out cold. And after that, Loki immediately found the gift, and it was the skull of the king of the frost giants, the one that Odin put down, and it looks like they were prepared for this Jubilee. The ceremony commences, and everyone is offering gifts to Odin, but he's rejecting them faster than a shark on Shark Tank. This affluent bum didn't want any of these soppy gifts, like this huge piece of meat. I mean, who doesn't like eating and swallowing some meat? Anyways, Thor comes into the scene to spice things up and offer the skull to his dad, but little did he know, Thor made a grave mistake, because Loki, this rat, was chilling in a corner, and with some sort of Pandora's box, he brought back to life this ferocious and pretty bust down looking frost giant. More bust down than Floyd Mayweather and all the chains that he wears. And it turns out, Loki brought this dude back to life with the hopes that it would kill Odin if he fought it. But guess what he did? Odin was literally doing nothing. He was sitting on the throne with his damn Timbs on, telling Loki that if Thor dies, it'll be your fault. Thor has failed me as a result of trusting you. He'll never be worthy of this throne. Anyways, Miles was able to save the day nonetheless, and send the silly frost giant back to an icy cold hell. Loki was then later taken to prison for being a rat, and Miles is just upset that he's being shunned by his father. But all of a sudden, a massive honking glowing portal opened, and guess who walked through? That's right, the multiverse of Miles, the Morales of madness, telling Thor that they need his help for something. And yeah, that's about it. Subscribe and I'll see you later.